Hola amigos, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2 Blind. This is your host, Tails Fyraga. In the last episode, we defeated Gospel. Or did we? It turns out that there's still problems, so we gotta go back to Kotobuki Square and investigate. Now you guys may remember I was a little bit salty about the whole Freeze Man incident and how he's a butthead. Can I access any of these? I probably can't. But you know, in today's episode, we're gonna un-butthead ourselves, you know? Everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be alright. Look, we're deleting viruses and such. It's great, it's perfect, it's wonderful, we cannot access that. So let's just head on back to Koto Square. Everyone's gone, but I still hear voices somewhere. It's gonna be spooky, isn't it? I'm gonna save right here. What is happening here? Well, if we head back to Gospel's HQ... There isn't anything here. What do you want? By the way you say it, it makes it sound like there very much is something here. I'm a bad program. Got a problem? Hello. Uh-oh. What's all this? This wasn't here last time, right? Gospel wasn't destroyed at all. No wonder the incidents weren't stopping. That one's next. Think you can handle it? There's a warp gate here, but our shots aren't doing anything to it. There's no end to these things. Let's go to Kotobuki Town. We may find something. So how do we get there? Maybe we should do what we always do? Right, ask my dad. Alright. So, Kotobuki Square isn't gonna get us anywhere. But going to Kotobuki Town will. Hey! You never know when something's gonna happen these days. Higsby still isn't over. Open. It better open at some point in this game. I'm gonna be mad if it doesn't. Alright. So let's go to Marine Harbor just to ask Dad how we're gonna get to, the place. I've already completely forgotten the name of it. Kotobuki. Oh, that's not a dad. This is a dad. Dad, we checked out Kotobuki Square. I was hoping you'd not be here. I'm sorry. Thank you, Lan. Just, I hoped you wouldn't be involved this time. Why not? I've been safe up till now, more or less, haven't I? Well, there was that one time, and that other. That's my boy. No, you've been doing great all along. Just, this time feels different somehow. I have a feeling this will be the final and most difficult battle. Gospel has something up its sleeves, I'm sure of it. Something up its... But what? If we knew, we could prepare for it. I need more time. Well, be that as it may, you've both done a great job. I'm going to explain what we know about Kotobuki Town. So Lan, Mega Man, I want you both to listen carefully. In our research, we found something very strange. What could be strange? Kotobuki Town is releasing electromagnetic radiation. We think the warping in Kotobuki Square is somehow related. And it all stinks of Gospel. The town must be the real headquarters. The Gospel main base? How much radiation are we talking about here? I'd say about 10,000 times the usual radiation levels. Of course, radiation at those levels is dangerous to humans. I guess I'll be fine then, but what about Lan? With that kind of dosage, you'd be one sick kid for sure. In a worst-case scenario, you could even die. Isn't there anything you can do? Well, we thought of a few things to help you out. 2 to be exact. First, you'll get to Kotobuki Town, on the unopened Kotobuki Metro line. We've made a special car that will absorb some radiation. Right, we've also made a special shielded mag suit. The suit will shield you at levels up to 50,000 times normal. And then we can hit Gospel where it hurts the most. Yeah, I like this! But I'd rather it wasn't you. No, we gotta do this. Then wouldn't it be harder for you to ask someone else? And even if I didn't make it, at least you knew what it was I died fighting for. And my brother Mega Man will be there to protect me. Lan, your mom's right. You've really grown. Alright, you win. There's a Kodo Pass and a mag suit. Well, I'm off. Lan, be careful. So we've got to go to a town that's heavily infected with radiation, and I mean electromagnetic radiation 10,000 times the normal level. We have to go there in a hazmat suit on a special Metro line train in order to get there. I feel like we're gonna need some preparations. I mean, more than just like an electromagnetic hazmat suit. How much money do I have? 16,000, that's... Technically, that's enough to go get an Aqua Blade and an Elect Blade. We got the AC/DC pass. No. I'm not going to use the Kodo Pass just yet, because I want to do some last-minute preparations. And Higsby's isn't open, so it's not going to be easy. Alright, so we're here. After all the preparations are made, this is the folder I'm using. Yeah, it's... Well, I feel like I should get something to help. But the problem is, I don't have any K-coded chips either. And the only... Oh, I have Ratten and Little Cloud. No, I don't have enough to warrant changing up this folder too much. So this is what I'm working with right now. Nothing too fancy. Should be able to get the job done. So let's save. Let's use that Kodo Pass. Detected data for Lan Hikari en route to Kotobuki Town. So they've come at last, but it's too late. I can fuse my bug chips to complete the Super Navi. Lan and Mega Man are coming to their deaths. What's going on here? What is going on here? Mega Man, what kind of radiation reading are you getting? More than your dad thought, almost 30,000 times normal. Because the mag suit can protect me. It's gotta be that building. Yeah, my bet's on the top floor. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's check it out. Is that a building? Is that a... Wow. Here's the Kodo Mart. Shop smart, shop Kodo Mart. What has happened to this town? I can walk where I want because of the radiation. What is this place? Automatic lock, but it's unlocked. You can jack in. Well, let's jack into this heavily irradiated thing that we've sent a 10-year-old to do. Sorry, 11-year-old to do. Oh my god. I was not expecting the last area of the game to look like this. I mean, not like this. But once we actually get, like, outside into the open, like that, was not at all what I expected the last area to look like. Like, it looks less like a location in the world and more like an MC Escher drawing. What is going on with this place? Either it's some really weird urban planning or something is just not quite adding up. The program for closing it is gone, so it can't shut. It isn't safe. Jeez, no kidding, it's not safe. It's filled with rats. I want these guys to line up properly so I can cut them. But I have a feeling that's not quite what I'm gonna get. Hate it when ratons go fast. Hate it when ratons go fast. These magna panels. Hate anything that fucks with the way you move. Because that's a good song. The Way You Move. Just wow though, like, I don't know if it's possible to overstate just how weird this entire situation is. Like, I need an unlocker. We don't have the money to get those. How much money do we have? 710. Not nearly enough. Names of the tenants in the condominium are listed. Have to use the switch to ride the... Oh, don't make me do this game. Boop, boop, boop. Darn, it's not working. It figures with all this radiation. Come on, move. That's not going to... Hey, look, it's working. Land, that's great, but we've got company. It might be from Gospel. Quick, let's hide. Wait, that voice. Dex? Dex, don't forget us either now. What are you doing? We're City Net Battlers too. Dummy, what about the radiation? I see I'll have to be the voice of reason here. We're all wearing special Natopia-made magwear, see? So cool. What's upstairs? Turns out this whole building is one gigantic server. Servers were growing all over the second floor. That's as far up as we were able to go. Servers growing? Aren't servers machines? I need to get rid of the net radiation, then we'll be able to get up to the top floor. You guys, y'all are dumb. Y'all are stupid. Like, okay. You, like, just 11-year-olds went up to see, like, this irradiated condo server you can jack in. Just, everything is heavily irradiated in here. How many rooms do we have here? Locked due to radiation, no entry. Alright. Locked due to radiation, no entry. Man, I bet this condominium used to be like a happy place. Now let's jack in. Anything to stop everyone from getting a seizure from the radiation. Lights flickering. Wow. Is that thing on top of the building? I guess so. The radiation is warping your world and mine to get... What? What? Oh, guess we're in the apartment computer, but what? This network runs through the entire condominium. You can go anywhere from the 1st to the 30th floor. But abnormal radiation surges may blow you off. This is crazy looking. This is crazy looking! This is... Oh, man. Oh, dude, this is... Hello, what's this? Yort! Oh, we finally get yo-yo chips now. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, but they're introducing us to them in, like, the worst possible area. Because you need to be able to dodge. No, I thought the yo-yos blocked attacks. I guess not. Maybe that's Battle Network 3 where they block attacks, but I swore that the yo-yo dudes, like, blocked your attacks. We got yo-yo 1. Radiation is terrible here. Blown to the wrong address. Strong radiation seems to keep on causing an error message. Blew away a critical piece of the program, and the radiation abnormality can't be fixed without it. God, this is so weird. This is so, like, nuts. Got an HP memory. We're in computer 2 now. Is this a computer? Like... I know it may seem like I'm exaggerating about this, but this is really, like, nuts. This is nutso-butso. Like, never would I have imagined that, like, this it would be what everything at the end of this game looked like. Just like, I would imagine, oh, it's some kind of server that does some stupid stuff, blah blah blah. I never would have guessed that it's merging reality together. What the fuck? Corresponding address number is marked on it, so the L bit, the EL bit, EI bit, EIEIO, L bit 082. It's a weird enemy variety here too. It's not really that weird, it's just a variety of weird enemies. We got Lance. We got some bombs. May as well use them. Oh my god, I've made a terrible mistake. Thankfully I stocked up on like a couple of Gutsman 2s, or, well, just one, but I have a couple of them in my folder. So that's okay. Oh no, I should have grinded farmed for Gateman chips, actually. Right. How is it? Ah. Guess everything's normal. This connects to the one before, doesn't it? No. We'll know when we stop getting blown away. Hey! You made it back, so the radiation must be back to normal. Now you can get out from here. Oh, there's another radiation abnormality here. Room 232. In apartment computer 3. We'll find it. Is there really nothing here? Just that teleporter? So that teleporter's gotta lead to, like, some other mystery data or something around here. Oh well. Got Canadum 3s here. hate this, by the way. Oh, and you know what? I can't even turn, like fight fire with fire here. Because A, this guy's not fire. But B, this guy also goes through frickin' shadow, because all of the stuff he does is swords. So I guess it's just a matter of dodging until I manage to get lucky and get one of my element swords. Thankfully, however, his attacks are so telegraphed. And he attacks 6 times in a row. Alright, got it. Fire Blade, Elect Blade. There we go. So if I can actually get a Shadow 2 battleship, that would be pretty good too. Will I use the bit? Yeah. Well, where did that lead anyway? I mean, it led to a place with a bit, I know that. But it goes here, and where exactly is here? Also, I'm saving a lot. Because I don't want to die. There's nothing in this path. God, the twisting is so weird, too. Alright, well, let's do some damage with this. See, Big Bomb is coming in handy a lot. Like that Big Bomb Asterisk, that's a very good chip. Regular memory increased by 1. That was all just for reg up, I guess. Not that it's not appreciated or anything. How the hell is, like, radiation merging worlds together, though? Like, it's crazy. It's nuts. This game is, in and of itself, nutso-butso, and so far I love it. Like, as much as I've been complaining about, like, some of the stupid stuff, like the whole, oh, you gotta fight Freeze Man, stuff like that, this game has so far actually been, like, really, really surprisingly solid. Which I thought that since it was before Battle 3, which is my personal favorite of the series, then it would suck. Or, like, be not as good as a lot of people were making it out to seem. You guys kind of understand that, right? Also, these guys are wood element in this game, these ninjas. Which means... attack me. Come on. I need you to attack me. There we go. So the ninjas are wood element in this, because they were null in Valorant 5. This is also presumably the game where they came from. I mean, not even presumably, this is the game where they came from, because they weren't in 1. As bad as Valorant 1 tends to be, I can't help but make comparisons to... Oh, no. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Tell you what, man. Those bulldogs love their biscuits. Oh, and Shadow doesn't even protect me from the gas. It's still not as bad, and presumably this still isn't as bad as, like, what I'd assume a Tim fart to be like. Because I heard it from Pickle, you know, if your gas kills me, I lose my infinite lives. Also, I positioned this guy in a bad spot. Bad spot. Worst spot. Shit. How far back does that put me? Over here, not so bad. I can get back up to that. Not a problem. $3,000 zennies, and this is a chip of some kind, I remember. Okay, you, sir. I'm gonna need to remember that you follow my horizontal position, and that I can cut you. And that gets me money. Money from chopping down trees with a fire sword. I'm the one with the fire sword, not like the trees having a fire sword. That would be weird. Surprised there. I thought I would be encountering like boss refights and whatnot. Because if there was an area for boss refights in this game, this would be it. Because we're in the very definitely last area of the game. So whether there's another area after this, or we're gonna be in for a rude awakening when a boss shows up. It's gonna be like Airman V4. Didn't even have Omega Navis. Alright, radiation control for 042. 042. Let's find 042. Is this 042 now? Let's get into the maze portion of the game now. Smash some panels. So that I can get this rat out of the way. Dirty rat. Huh, guess they don't block shots. Could have sworn that in Balnaric 3, the yo-yos blocked attacks. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Because I swear there's like... EV. Eevee? One of the rare times I'm just gonna say this, but we don't need an Eevee right now. Alright, well that's the 50. Well, I got Yo-Yo on R. Ooh. R is a good code to have. 1200 zennies. EV, though. That's not the one we need. Because the one we need is 4-2, right? And that can't be like clever numbers. Oh, never mind. They block... Oh, they block projectiles. They don't block, like, hit scan. So it's kind of weird like that. Projectiles get beaten out, but a hit scan attack like your Buster is just fine. Yeah, 042. And what we have... No, that's not the right thing. Key items... is EV. The elevator. Oh no. Oh no. I'll tell you what, after this battle, I'll probably just pull a I'll see you guys later. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. That did a lot of damage. Alright, well, I'm regretting not bringing more freaking full energies here, but at least it's generous with the money. In the next episode, we'll figure out what the hell is going on here, presumably. I'll see you guys later. This is Tales of Fibronica signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.